To me. She said, 999, what's your emergency? I said, my heart hurts. She said, that's not a crime, miss. I said, but it should be. How is it not criminal that someone can tear apart a beating heart and live freely? She said, I don't know, but it's not something I can help you with. Then who can? Who can help me? Because the pain in my body feels like it could break me, yet you're telling me it's not a crime committed because there's no external infliction. You want cuts and bruises on my body in order to take my name, but cuts and bruises to my mind and my heart don't seem to be enough. It feels like an emergency. It felt like an emergency to me. Realize there could never be another you until people don't realize there could never be another you until you gone. The problem with this generation is they think they can go get it again. Now there is a couple things you can get up and go get again. You can go get that money again. You can even go get sex again. Or you can go get them clothes again. You can even go get a duplicate. But I'm gonna tell you one thing you cannot go get again. You can never go get that person that you had that will put it all on the line for you. They cared about you like they cared for themselves. The same shirt they got on, they'll take it off and put it on your back, if need be. That one that's seeing you what you can never see in yourself. It's a certain set of eyes that God gave them to see what you don't see. And the problem is when we think we can get up and go get that again. Everybody not seeing you like that. Everybody not even feeling you like that. Everybody not gonna come have that person coming, and there's a reason for that. It's certain people that was sent in your life to do a certain job. You thought you could replace that person. It's certain people that was sent in your life to do a certain job. You thought you could replace that person. People don't realize there could never be another you until you gone. The problem with this generation is they think
cannot be a better, it cannot be a different you. I don't know about you, but it can only be one me. One Michael, aka Pastor Powell. Yo, it is my opinion, title, True Confession. Big up on a Friday. I was going through my comment and through the show. And one of my subscribers, big up, was telling me that I should use more English. Subscriber, I hear you. But you know, I did a live show 3 weeks ago. And at the end of the show, a few people came over to me and was talking to me. And I was held back. Every time I wanted to move off, this specific lady was asking me question. And after I couldn't take it no more and I was walking, she confessed to me, Mr. Mike, I love your talking, I love your absence. I'm like, really? No, I said that to say my subscriber. You know, I am here needed and trying to please everyone. You know, the caliber of me, I have to do English straight. And even when I'm preaching, to get the message across. But doing this show, you have to be creative. I was reading something about Michael Jackson said some time ago. Michael Jackson recognized that he wasn't that great singer and songwriter as people dub him as. But what he does to attract audience in other avenue is his dancing. No, I'm not a copycat, but as a man heading to higher heights with my show, preaching and everything, I develop strategies to get people's attention. Because with me, I don't want you to walk out on me in a venue. With me, I needed to view my content. So to gain that attention, I have to create a way so that I can get your attention. So my viewers, I hope my point is taken. I mix up the show with English and my patois. I know that I'm doing an international thing because the world is watching me. But at the end of the day, I deliberately do it because I have to attract you. And if I did not mix up my show with my patois, then you wouldn't give me the advice which I'm happy for, so I can explain to you that I deliberately do it. And I'm going to try and do it and continue to deliberately do it. Let me see it go. I can get some other way of dealing with the show. But I'm seeking an audience. You know, we all do this for something, you know. We all do this for something. You see me? So I could get in our show now. Welcome everyone to my opinion titled True Confession. We have something here to read that we get to read. And we could read it now. And bring it to your attention. Yeah, man, because you don't know, I think, man. Mr. Mike, wonderful show that you're doing. Thank you, my sister. Trying to do our best. Mr. Mike, why is it when a woman have a handful of men, they are called all type of names? And when a man have two handful of women, they are crowned as king. I don't know about I don't know about that, you know, sister. I don't know about that. Mr. Mike, that is not my confession. I just want to confess to you and your viewers, and in the same breath, get some advice. You think, producer, this is a relationship matter? Now she say confession. Make we see what she say. Mr. Mike, I'm presently, she's saying that she's presently seeing a handful of guy, a handful of man. And she's presently seeing a handful of guy. Mr. Mike, two of these guys, I does not want to lose. These guys, Mr. Mike, are like food to my belly. A brand new something that food to your belly. You really don't want to lose on these two guys because we cannot live without food. I want new something this. I want to try it. I try it for my producer. Producer, you're like food to my belly. Yes, she said these two guys are like food to our belly. Some of these two guys are like food to my belly. These guys, she said these guys let you feel the same way. These guys, Mr. Mike, let her, she said the guy them let her feel like a queen in every part of her life. In and out of the bedroom, when she's on the mall, she's been treated like a queen. She's placing so much emphasis on these two guys. What if these two guys should meet up one day? I don't know how you're going to do it. So you're not talking about. Let me see what she said. She said these three other guys, I am with one of them for over 6 years now. He is the one that is the first guy from my relationship of 3 years that ended when I meet X. So you meet this guy she meet this guy, one of the three first, and then she add. What she's telling me that she add 4 more guys to have a handful of guys. Mr. Mike, the one of 6 year, he cannot let me feel. He cannot let me feel the way I need to feel in the bedroom. But he take care of me and he always checking up on me. He is married and live with his wife and children. This lady one of the thing with me, I does not condemn anyone. I read what they send to me and I address it. But I'm telling you, this one I'm gonna scroll through and see. But this one is a long one, and the producer give me this one to open up with. So she said this guy live with him wife and children. So Mr. Mike, I only see this guy like once per week or sometime 2 times for the month. That is good. That is good for you because you can fix them to make adjustment for these other 4. So Mr. Mike, the other two, one want to be my right out. He's a good guy. He does not have any. He said he does not have any other woman, but me, and he kind of shown it to me, but he does not know about the others, and I does not love him like how I love those two who let me feel like I'm in heaven anywhere and every time they is around. She have five man. She opened up with it and tell me that she have a handful of man. A handful of man. She is confessing and seeking advice. I am confused in giving her advice right now because she's not going to take my advice. Because the only advice I can give to you, my sister, is this. You have to reach the point where you have to choose one of these men. You cannot continue with the five of them. And it is easy for you because you're telling me, you're saying that the first man of 6 years, he is a married man. Leave him, tell him that the relationship done. That stop watch what he is giving you, right? And let them stay with his family. Let him stay with his family. The other one out of the three, you said he has a woman. That one, you said does not have a woman. You don't tell me. You did not tell me about the other two that you cannot live without, if they are involved or what, or if you're knowing of them involved with any other woman. But my sister, the advice that I can give to you is that you pull up your socks and stick to only one of these men. You might lose all of them if it ever come out in the light. And I can tell you that these things will come out in the light. So be careful. Be careful and only stick to one man. That's my advice for you. Continue to write me and let me know what is going on. One love.
Will you lie next to me? Once the heart gets too heavy with pain, people don't cry. They just turn silent. Completely silent. No more lazy mornings.
Yeah, man. Alright, man. Big girl thing. Yo, it is my opinion with Mr. Mike, aka Pastor Powell. Yo, ones and all, I'm asking you to continue to love, watch, love, and share the show. Those of you that has not yet subscribed to the channel, please do so. We are building the show, the relationship matter, and my opinion and true confession is a new show. And we are asking you to help us to build it and take it beyond the boundary, because we does not stop at the boundary. We go behind the boundary. Yeah, we not stop at the sky like how some of you saying sky is the limit. Behind the sky are my limit. Yeah, man. So love and share the show. Send up the show up at top there. Yeah, man. So are you sure? I need you to fall in love with the show. Fall in love with the show. And I could take a show up behind the boundary, We highlight some things and having fun, reading people things, reality. what you gonna do? Kill a one because they have a bad past? Then everyone would have to go dead then. Because if I should start make some confession before me a pastor, then you don't say, man, as a pastor Paul did stay. Yeah, man. So big girl thing, everybody have a thing and some brave enough to talk about it and some don't brave enough. Yeah, man. So like a brother, Mr. Mike, top of the evening to you, sir. Mr. Mike, this is my confession. I was with my girlfriend for over I was with my girlfriend for over 3 years, and I deliberately break up with her. Because our because of our sister daughter. She does not know that I am having a relationship with our sister daughter. Our sister daughter know that I was with her. Now that our sister daughter is telling me that she cannot take the hiding anymore and she is putting me on the spot. She is telling me that it is either or either. Mr. Mike, I don't know what to do. I love this girl so much, but I cannot let my ex-girlfriend, who sometimes come to my house, even though she is in a different relationship. So I think, producer, this one shouldn't be in a relationship matter, because, well, he's confessing that he broke up with his girlfriend for his girlfriend's sister daughter, and the relationship between his girlfriend's sister daughter is a secret relationship. Brother, you are a grown man. Why would you want to have a secret relationship? It's because you grew up you break up with your girlfriend. You break up with a girlfriend. You stab your girlfriend of 3 years in her face. I may not be judgmental, trust me, but you stab your girlfriend of 3 years in her face because of your girlfriend's sister daughter who moving in the community. You know, I don't know what kind of advice I give you, brother. But it is a hard thing that you did. You know, I does not condemn anyone because I need everyone to, I need you to continue to write and confess. But when we hear some of this story, we have to be balanced and truthful with it. Um, I would never break up with my girlfriend for an ex, for a family, for one of our family member. That relationship is gonna cause a big rift in the family because you know what? I, my brother, as I said, I'm not condemning you, but I think that you was thinking about just yourself when you start to talk to your girlfriend, sister, daughter, or what that would be, your niece, your girlfriend niece. No, you know that it's gonna cause a rift if your girlfriend find out that you break up with her for her niece. Because she's gonna hate that niece and even hate the niece mother which have nothing to do with it. And there's gonna be a little problem. And you're telling me that even though your girlfriend move on, she's still coming to your house. What if your niece find out that she's still sleeping with you? So you see what dilemma is? No, when I was a young boy and going on with my little thing, I stay away from my girlfriend friend and I stay away from her family because that is putting up that is just putting up them against each other and breaking up our friendship and breaking up our family. And that is what I always look on. So we have to know what we are doing when we, this thought come to us. We should blank it out and think about my side and your side. Because the thing is this, there's no way a man should be saying that he has problem getting a woman from out of the family. So my brother, you are in this already, and the only thing I can say to you is that leave this little girl, this little niece. She give you either thing, tell her you're not prepared to let anyone know about this relationship, just to get rid of this relationship. That is my advice to you. And I know that many people agree with me on this one. So that is my 2 cents on it. Stop mess up the family, man. We have to be balanced. As I said, Mr. Mike is here not condemning you or condemning anyone. I'm just trying to be balanced. And producer, from the same producer and nag her head, me know so she agree with me. That's true, man. We cannot have that ego to have a satisfaction for ourselves and mentally killing people. Mentally killing people. Come on, my brother, man. Think wisely. Think wisely, man. No school picnic thing around here, man. We are all big adult people. My God, producer. Man, two we got a producer. We have to serve our next one. Hey, we getting message that people are crying for true confession. They are saying they need more of the message them to read. But what nobody want to sit down and listen to Mr. Mike for more than 35 minutes, and that is why I want to go 30 or 35 minutes, because honestly I don't want to put my content out here and it is not being viewed and people are saying they are bored of this and that, and because people don't want to sit down and listen to some good positive things anymore. But you know, when you put out some foolishness, that's what they want to listen and watch, and we are putting out good content not being watched, and I don't want to put out my content and content and it don't watch. Yeah, so I am stopping at 35 minutes. I'm going to go fast into this one producer and cut it off at the late 37 minutes. Yeah. All right, now we'll get into it. Yeah, man. So things set, man.
Very carefully. Listen to me very carefully.
Look at that.
It's all going to turn off.
What?
It's going to turn off, and it will never, ever turn back on.
What's going to turn off? What are you talking about?
Everything. Everything is going to turn off. Me very carefully.
Look at that.
It's all going to turn off.
What?
It's going to turn off, and it will never, ever turn back on.
What's going to turn off? What are you talking about?
Everything. Everything is...
Everything is going to turn off. Everything is going to turn off. Yeah, man. Everything is going to turn off. All right, yo. So let us kick on that one and see. Producer Rush from Ture. Producer, easy, man. Yeah, man, we kick on that one, I know. Everything is gonna turn off. So good afternoon, Mr. Mike, aka Pastor Powell. Love your show. Mr. Mike, I am sending you my confession. Mr. Mike, I live with my wife. My wife work out of states. And Mr. Mike, one of the biggest thing I ever faced in my life is one Wednesday night. One of my co-worker stopped by. I wasn't feeling well. She stopped by and did something for me. Mr. Mike, this something turned into something else. And then something else. While we were there, Mr. Mike, I heard the garage door pull. The electronics garage door we have. I hear it pull. And there's no one else has that remote apart from me and my wife. Mr. Mike, it is a good thing the lady did not park her car in the driveway. My coworker did not park her car in the driveway. Her car was on the road. It is, Mr. Mike, it is a minute, 1 minute save me and save my marriage. And I will never let that happen to me again. My wife did not see her, but she could have if she had come 1 minute earlier. That is my confession and warning to anyone out there, everyone out there, not to take a woman to your yard if you are living with your girlfriend or wife. Alright, brother. So you say, if your wife had come 1 minute earlier, should have caught that woman in her room, in her bedroom. My savior. Something's happened, brother. Well, you know, I have never have an intention, never have any intention before to take a woman to my house. Once I am living with my wife or, you know, because I have a respect for my room. I have a respect for my bed when me and my lady is sharing it. And even if me is not sharing with anyone, I doesn't just carry anyone in my bed. So if somebody will not sleep in my bed, she is special. She is special. Yeah, big girl thing. You in Redderland, as we come to the end of the show, hear this man warning you. Don't take a woman to your house if you are married or living with a lady. Don't take her in a room, in a bedroom. You must let your bedroom be a special bedroom, a special room for your wife. Right? Right, producer? Yeah, cause there's so much things, man. And we have to respect. We have to respect. Yeah, we have to do respect, yeah. So, that is it for True Confession. I hope we give you something that you can enjoy watching. And till next week, again, we will see you. We are trying to have more days of True Confession. But we are building the show first. See, right now we are doing 3 shows a week. And we start off with only one current affair program. And here we are doing 3 shows a day, a week. And when it reach that point, we will be having more shows. So we will be having 5 shows per week. We would have current affair program, and then we have relationship matter, and we could have probably 2 or 3 days of True Confession. Because trust me, we have a lot of True Confession. If you look through the message, we have more here. But the time is contained, as we have a time limit and we have to work with it. So once and all, please love and share the show. Love and share the show. Until next week again, it's True Confession. Wednesday is Relationship Matter. Tuesday is Current Affair program. Sunday we paste our message on the YouTube channel. And we are asking you to watch the message that the Lord is speaking through me. And love and share it. Apply it to your life. And you don't know, till we see again, it is Mr. Mike, aka Pastor Powell, with our lovely producer, Cheryl. She will be hosting the program sometime soon. So, Cheryl, take it out. One love.